Alright, earlier today I was at Anime Matsuri, so who wants to hear about it? Now, for obvious reasons, you can all expect that I will not be doing this terribly often. It's not because I'm against anime or against cons, it's just, in general, if you've seen one con, you've seen them all. There's certainly some differences in each one, and a lot of them are themed, and there's particular reasons to go to one over another, but by and large, the general vibe of any con is going to be the same pretty much no matter what con you're at. This is almost entirely based upon the fact that a certain type of people go to cons. They make the atmosphere a certain way. It will not change because the people do not change. So, no, there is no point to reviewing every con, at least not in any level of detail. So, I'm just going to give you the highlights of what I saw. So, my number one highlight, I got to talk to the Critical Drinker, which is very fun for me. He is not the inspiration for the channel, but he does rank high up there on the list of people that I'm trying to be similar to. So yeah, I'm going to stick his photo here. Mwaha, I'm stealing you for likes. Thanks, Drinker. Anyways, I got to ask him how to start up as a YouTuber, how to get going and all that, and eventually how to hopefully replace Kathleen Kennedy. And, well, his opinions were in general, keep at it. The first 100 are the hardest, subscribers, and we could replace Kathleen Kennedy with a monkey and it would be better. Okay, that last one's mine, but he did have the same general vibe. Other than that, there was a bunch of game consoles lying around in one section. That was fun to see everyone do that. They had a tournament going on later. I also got this tankard, which was great for my thing because I dress up as an assassin. So it was great. Free refills, which was super nice. Although the tankard was like $30, so I mean, less nice, but still cheaper than buying my own drink for as much as I drank. Next up, there was a ton of boosts. There was plenty of kind of like prop weapons and also things that were decorative only, which usually means that they're made out of stainless steel and they'll just snap like a twig. But they'd have those in like swords and whatnot running around. There was a lot of artists there selling their art, which was good to see for who could have commissions and whatnot. There was a lot of people cosplaying, which was very fun to see. There was a couple of creeps, one in particular, but can't really do anything about it because he was just kind of recording the entrance with his phone. So creepy, but legal, which is kind of the most annoying. Like, if you were doing worse, I could punch you in the face, but you're not, so I kind of just have to leave you and just sandbag your video. Which I did do. And then finally, to wrap it up, this year, I don't know if it's just this year, but this year there was a particular fest of the variety that, even though the con is labeled family friendly, yeah, that fest ain't. And there were plenty of shops that were cutting that line real close. And before anyone starts getting mad about it, it wasn't just the men drawing women. There was plenty of the reverse direction going around. I counted at least 4 booths that were lady-friendly, as I would call them. And other than that, like I said, pretty normal for a con. A lot of cosplayers, a lot of friendliness. It's good to go. So, that's it. Y'all have a good night. Ooh, also, one final postscript note here. I did go around looking for all of the Star Wars content related, and there was 2 major booths dedicated to lightsabers. But other than that, there was also a bunch of side material that was Star Wars related. So things like there was the Mandalorian but samurai on some person who just drawn on like their own thing with their own art style. There was a guy, he was selling coasters with a bunch of prequel stuff on it. But what I did notice was there was no sequel stuff. And I did look for that. I tried to find it. I did not find any art style material of any kind that was related to the sequel trilogy, which is rather telling in my opinion because it means there's a lot more loyalty to the prequel trilogy than there is the sequel trilogy. And other than that, there was just a ton of Darth Vader stuff, so Vader wins everything anyway, so get dunked on both sides. And now it's good night for y'all. Y'all have a good day. Or night. Whatever it is for you.